Uh, testing for the, and just testing this for the stream. See if I can hear myself alright. Please, for the love of God, work. Actually, let me get rid of my phone. Oh Jesus, there we are. At least I know my voice works. Testing for the, and just testing this for the stream. Sorry, I'm pretty sure that went through. Yeah, it did. So you'll hear my voice again, probably in 2 ways, and if you probably some point within around now. Channel. So I'm gonna mute my microphone for a second. Right, so sorry about that, guys. So, just testing my stream. So every now and then, I'm gonna keep looking at my, listening to my stream, to see if it's because I've got my stream open on my phone. So I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, I am muted on YouTube on my computer. So I'm gonna. So I'm gonna listen to it every now and then to make sure that because my voice doesn't always go through for after a while. It stops going through after a while when I'm streaming. So I'm trying to fix that. So every half an hour or so, I'll check it to see if it's going through, and obviously if it's not, then I'll have to try and listen, see if I can hear it. So it's currently about 47. So I'll set an alarm on my Alexa just to make sure. So Alexa, set a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, starting now. By the way, did you know you can have more than...
Alexa, stop. Right, so we'll start the new game. It may take a while. That's meant. So yeah, welcome to Gas Station Simulator. Sorry that the camera is not amazing. I'm looking at Amazon. I was looking at Amazon before to get a better camera. It's like a 60 FPS 1080p camera and webcam, and but I haven't sticky hands. Haven't actually gotten one yet, so I'm gonna look at getting one once the stream's done, and then we'll see how things go. I saw Mini Minter play this. I was watching one or two of his videos of it yesterday, so I know how it goes at the beginning. It looks quite good. I know I'm not one for playing through the whole of a game. I know I'm bad for that, especially when it's single player games. But I know I probably won't finish this game if there is an ending, but we'll see how things go. As long as I'm interested, obviously I'll keep playing it. But it'll only be on a weekend, maybe on a Saturday. But because of that, I'm going to try and get them decent sized. That was good timing, kind of. Somewhere on Route 66. Oh, I'm not controlling this, it's just going as is. It's a cutscene. Spider tattoo. A tumbleweed. Movie games. Oh, I just noticed the pug with the cigarette. Gas station simulator. For sale. Gas station for sale. Ooh, I might go and I might have a look here. Congratulations, you're now the owner of Dust Bowl gas station. 12 hours later. In the attic. Alright, so I have to use that. And obviously, hold right mouse button to throw. Alright, so... Oh, so you just click, you don't have to hold it. What the hell was that aiming for? What? Alright, so the longer I hold, the more accurate it'll be. That missed. I'll put that in later. I don't understand. When I get down there, you know what? I might just throw them down, then I'll put them in properly. So I'm gonna keep these. I don't know if I'm supposed to get rid of all of this or if I'm supposed to throw this all away, but what a shot! And they're just floating in the air. Physics, my dude. Really? If that's there all the time, that's going to annoy the hell out of us. Well, that failed. That bounced quite... What is in that bag? I say just get them down there and then I'll throw them away properly later. While holding something, throw it into the trash can to get the score. So some things you can't throw away. Oh, they're electrical lines. For some reason, I thought that the sparks were fireworks. Yeah, and then I can just throw them in there. Leave the boxes. Don't know why I can't throw that can away, but just go with it. Leave them up. Leave them there. Right, let's go. That failed. I'll just leave that. I'll bugger it. Oh, leave it. I'll sort that out later. But for now... Evacuation. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like magic. What? I don't care. I think I might just get rid of all the boards and then just try and get them as close as possible, but for the most part, just get them over there. Like, just throw them away, basically, get them off. I like how all the trash cans, not trash cans, but the, like, I mean, technically British people call them bins, but we'll go with trash cans for the sake of this. But how all the dumpsters, whatever you want to call them, I love how they all, like, light up when when you're folding something to throw away. I love how that one's still there and it won't let me get rid of it. I'm focused on the outside for a minute first. Folding something to throw away. Right, I'm so paranoid now that it's gonna just stop It's just gonna stop, like, hearing my voice. Is there a sprint button on this? Controls. Key bindings. Jump space bar, prime action, interact, throw. No, there's not. Right, you can't pick more than one thing up at a time. Just put these in first, actually. Well, hey! Fly like an eagle. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? One sec. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look at the. Let me have a quick look at the achievements. Managed to get really high into the sky, but how? I'm gonna have to YouTube that later. Maybe a glitch that is like pushed against the bit, the bin, and then it just made me fly away. I have to stay away from the bin. Why can't I throw these away? It doesn't make sense. That didn't even go in. Oh, crying out loud. I'm not going chasing after bags. This is disgusting. Task completed. What was the task? Oh, find a way into the gas station. I'm trying to tidy the place up a bit first before I do anything. Oh my god! What is going on? I watched Mini Minter play this, and or at least some of it, and he didn't have any flying around problems. I'm tempted, after these boards, I'm tempted just to leave the rest of them till later. Like, do a few tasks, like a task or two, then focus a bit on tidying up, and so on and so on. Two more boards after this one. Right, so now... Get the electricity on. Ugh, it's disgusting. Oh, the lever crank. Pick up the phone at the booth in front of the station. What are we in the Matrix?
Congratulations on your purchase and investment, little nephew. It has been a while since you've heard my voice now, hasn't it? Yes, I'm a busy person. But
Got new mail.
luck would have it that the land you've purchased once belonged to my father. Since you are not only a potential business partner, but family no less, I'll do my best to help you.
Thank you.
I will send you emails on a regular basis providing you with information on how to handle each part of the business. Do make sure to pay attention. Well, I must head off now. It was pleasant speaking to you again. Good luck.
Thank you, Uncle. We're gonna call him Uncle Tim because it doesn't actually say a name. It's alright saying check my... Oh, maybe he's going to there. Howdy, or greetings. Or greetings and salvations. The dialect never really was my forte. Regardless, I've just heard you've made a solid investment, though I pity the fact you had to sell your car for it. You could have always asked me for a loan. I'll pitch in with a few tips and tricks. My emails will come periodically, so you can index them and their topics. You need to get this station up and running. Who knows how badly it got damaged in all those years ago? All these years ago. Don't forget to keep generating profit. Refurbish a fuel dispenser first. Oh, and don't worry about the money for this part. We're family after all, and family keeps an eye on each other's backs. I'm here to lend a helping hand, and a man like me puts money where the mouth is, as they say. Remove the sand piles in front of the gas pump. No fuel. Two new emails. Jerry can inventory. I'm sure you know this, but I'll be just quick remind you. You need a jerry can to refuel Rudy. Open the tool inventory tab to find it, and keep an eye on the inventory itself. I'm sure it'll grow with time. New ride excavator. I see you found Rudy. I'm talking about the excavator. One of my contractor's workers got. It'll say, let's say, attached to the thing. Eventually the name stuck, so she's Rudy now. Either way, I don't need her, but I can see how she'll come in handy to you. Just be careful. She's old. The gears will overheat if you gather sand. Left mouse button. You might have to vent the heat. Right mouse button. If you do not do this, the engine will overheat and you will lose extra fuel. Oh, and don't dump the sand just anywhere. Either haul it or outside of the station's border, or look for a designated area to pile it up. Technically, I believe your type of license shouldn't cover driving heavy-duty vehicles like Rudy, but I'm willing to cover for you. Out of heart, out of mind, and besides, I know quite well that you don't really get patrols in your area. Not any significant ones at any rate. Happy hauling. While holding jerry can, right click, left mouse button on the distributor to replenish it. If it's full, click the left mouse button to to refill it. Task completed. But if I don't want it to be open, I'm not ready yet. You can open close the gas station anytime. Use the downtime to organize the gas station or do other activities that you can find. Right click the right next to the lever. There's a button that restarts traffic. Refill the fuel supplies using the PC. Delivery fuel supply. Order. I have $450, so add 100. And it's 450. It's going to be 400 until it gets here. Let's have a look at the emails quickly. Open and closing gas station. You can open and close the gas station at any time you desire. It will stop the profit flowing but give you a moment to recover your wits. Oh, and there's a magic trick to it all. Let's say that it takes about 60 seconds for the traffic to untangle itself, in case someone, or God forbid you, make a terrifying mess of the road outside the station. Order. Since the garage and the warehouse are in ruin, you can only order fuel for now. The tab for that is simply called delivery. Easier. Feel free to restock at your leisure. I've covered the expenses myself, as I said. I'm here to do more than just put in a good word and send a prayer once a blue moon. Consider my aid a family-friendly investment. I expect great things from you.
Thanks.
Left shift. Left shift. To start boost. Ah.
I owe you one.
Fueling is better. Now bugger off. I know it seems a bit daft to do so. Where's the sign? Over there. I'm gonna stop customers from coming in for now. I just want to get properly tidied up. Right, apparently there's no tidying up to actually do anymore. Space, get through the finish line outline order. Finish the race before 1 minute 15 to get a $20 reward. So it's going already. Oh, that's the time of day. Ah, I'm not finishing before 1 minute 15. It's not happening. I mean, the fishes. Oh, this is much harder than it looks. Yeah, definitely not finishing before 1 minute 15. Oh my god, stop doing stuff! It keeps... As soon as you go off the road, it's like everything goes to hell. It's like a magnet is pulling you to somewhere else. Even if you're barely off the road. I saw Miniminter play this. I have no idea how he managed to do this so easily. Thank goodness it's over. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to make sure I'm still like hearing my voice, which after half an hour I am, which is obviously a good sign. All the boards are still there. I'm not sure why I'm writing this, but here we are. For the sake of being thorough and for brevity as well, I'll be brief. Fueling is your basic way of earning money. Every client expects a certain amount of fuel. You overfill their tank, you lose the excess. That's how it goes. The more precise you are, the higher the chance you get a tip. Imagine that relying on tips. If the client wants a lot of fuel, you can engage the pumps to work overtime, shift, hold to speed the process. Thanks, Mr. Ungle. I'm gonna open the thing again. Serve the first customer at fuel dispense. I already did serve the customer. No smoke and stop motor. Do 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 do. Oh my god, that went flying. Grab the injector when a client is waiting. The fuel cap will be outlined. Fuel the card by interacting with the cap. L shift, left shift will boost the speed. My tip will be close. You can buy tools on the PC on the tool pips, then equip it by holding tab. Trash bag. Trash bag purchased. With a trash bag, you can pick up small garbage and replace garbage bags in the trash cans. Bigger garbage, like junk or filled trash bags, will be put in containers outside. Fill the need PC using a PC. If you left trash cans for a long while, it will start stinking and discourage customers. Oh, so I can put all this. I can put these boards in as well. That's nice to know. Got one trash bag left.
That'll do.
Thank you, sir. I'm doing this before I do anything else. I know that I've only done it around here, so... Oh, that went in. I'll sort that out later. I just want to try and get all the like bags next to the bins. Now we'll do the inside ones. I'll save this car. Hello, ma'am.
Cool.
I'm a superstar. I bounced. No idea why there's a mattress in here, but... It's the right time, so I'll leave it. Isn't it? Did I just dispose of the clock? When does this get emptied?
You're a lifesaver.
Mail. Sweeping. Sweeping. So, dust. Much like sand. And in your case, the two are virtually equivalent. It gets everywhere, and you can never seem to get rid of it. Well, I'm sure you've noticed, but the same applies to the entire station. You are in the middle of the desert. That, and you're dealing with customers. And these come from all walks of life and all levels of personal hygiene. In other words, keep the floors clean. When you're inside, pay attention to how clean your floor is, top left corner of the screen. If it's bad, there's a chance someone might step in something and promptly walk out. Red state indicates poor hygiene. You can use the trusty broom to keep the floors clean and sparkling. Pull it out from the inventory and get sweeping. Yes, Mr. Uncle.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Obviously not, because he didn't need that much fuel. I think at this point, I might as well just put stuff next to it. Like, not bother trying to get it in anymore. Just get it, like, put it next to it. So then, like, because obviously it's not it needs emptied, and I'm not going all the way down there just to put stuff in. I think it's pretty obvious. Right, so Delivery. Oh, garbage collection. Order. Oh, kid. Dennis will appear on station occasionally and paint graffiti on the walls. Stop him by throwing items at him to scare him off. New events. Alright.
I'll show you.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
I'll show you. It's beautiful. I'll show you.
And don't come back. I'll save this customer first. How may I serve you today, sir?
Have a nice day.
You too, ma'am. Oh, sorry, mate. I promise you that was unintentional. Did I break it? Please go away. Did I break him? If I leave him alone for a couple of minutes, he might go away. Ah, I get it. No, one sec. So, save. $15.32. What time is it? 15:35. I'm gonna go back to that one. So, load.
I'll show you. Ow! Hey!
Now never come back. So no, don't put anything in there.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
That is a duck, just for the record. Why they would put a circle down there when where you can't see it, I have no idea. Oh, so you can't actually change the color. I'm just gonna see what it looks like, and then I'm gonna change it to white because I think I'm just gonna leave it as white unless I like this color more. What if? Right. What if I have the actual walls like that color, but have the poles that like white? I'm gonna do that. Rather than changing color constantly, I'll just do all this first, and then I'll go and do the white. Means it's the last side. And then I gotta go around and do all the poles. The good thing is there's not as many poles to do as there are walls. I obviously will have to go through these. Oh, there's this wall left. I will have to go around all these later again at some point because it'll degrade, but I don't know how long it takes to degrade. I can do the inside as well. May have to leave the roof for now.
I owe you one.
See, the color's already degrading already. Oh, it looks like it. I don't know if it actually is or not. And this will be the last one. And I'm not doing any more painting for a while. Right, trash cycle. I seem to have been a bit too brief. There's another topic I should have established. I should cover lest your establishment becomes a junkyard instead of a gas station. Let's keep it quick. Small trash goes into the trash container or any bin basket. Trash bags fill up and have to be disposed of into a large container. You will have to go there sooner or later. The container won't empty itself. Order disposal from the garage tab of your PC. And I feel repulsed by even having to write this, but do not forget to clean the trash at all times. The stench will frighten clients and will lose you profit. I will never forget, Dennis. I've nearly forgotten, but there's a matter I need to write of you about. I seem to recall that one of our contractors' workers' kids lives not too far from the area. Supposedly, the brat marked the ruin you purchased as his turf or some such, and you know how kids are when you take their toys away, whatever that might mean. If you run into him, he might cause you trouble. I don't expect much from a child like that than painting obscenities on the walls at best. Still, if you need to get rid of him, well, chuck something in his general direction. Yes, I grew up in which some would call a school of hard knocks. All that prattle about stress-free upbringings and honest, tiring on the ears. Unless life teaches you to toughen up early, you will end up just another drone. Besides, as I've said before, you're in the middle of the desert. Nobody will bat an eye. Just don't throw entire gas tanks at him, please. Painting. Seems like you need to practice your aim. I drove up your station just a while ago. It seems the brat is indeed there and has done quite a number on some of the walls. Now is the time to be real owner and take the hit in stride. You needed to threaten the paint up anyways, didn't you? Freshen up the paint anyways, didn't you? I'm massively dyslexic, guys, so bear with me. When painting yourself, make sure you not to squeeze too hard. Press the brush up quite weakly, and don't leave a mark. Press too hard and you'll spray paint hazardously. You're in the middle of the desert and wind and dust will they're tall. You will have to reapply the paint every once in a while. The email is set to hidden. I'll let you know a secret. You won't get anything playing strictly by the rules. Many of them are explicitly made to hold people down in their tracks. And the more you deal with it, the more you'll start seeing where the barriers lie. Sometimes life needs a bit of pick in the proverbial lock, if you get what I'm saying. Don't let the adrenaline rush hit you in the head. Get you in the head. Listen closely. First, just pin to the left or line space. You know what? Screw it. I'm done reading.
Just as I wanted.
Come on, get in there. What was the point of oh, just picking up a lockpick? A or D. Two of the lockpick. Space to lock right position if your lockpick is in the right position. It's basically, this mechanic is in a lot of games. Like Last of Us 2, for example. Dust bowl painting. I actually think that this was actually a pretty good place to put it. Right, let's get her going. Uh... That'll do. And then...
You're a lifesaver.
buy some parking spaces. I need to clean the area first. Garbage. Order garbage disposal. Let's do this delivery first. This thing first.
Thank you. Wanna go and... Yeah, no, give us a second. Jesus, give me a second. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. Show me your magic trick, please, for floating in the air.
Top of the line job there.
Thank you. 6 tips. You may drive on ahead, pick this up. I won't hit you this time, I promise. Although that was in a different timeline. Oh, they're not technically in there. Right, let's go and sort the parking spaces out. Been dive for over an hour, just over an hour. One quick sec. Just making sure that I am still, like, hearing my voice. Do I have to use a jerry can? So now I know, just leave the... Doesn't matter where it is, just leave it. Interact. Obviously, if I use turbo, it's gonna take more. It's gonna make my engine burn up quicker. Seeing as it's letting me... Right, seeing as it's letting me stop now, basically. I'm gonna stop there, and I'm gonna go and... sort this out. Task completed. Why is that one locked? Answer the call from the uncle. From the uncle. Yeah, I read that right. Wonder why it's not your uncle. Uncle Tim.
That's great.
We're in the Matrix again.
Hello. I see the business is doing well. I'm calling to congratulate you on successfully getting it off the ground. But you can't run a business on fuel alone. I've had a few of my people deliver some extra stock for those empty shelves of yours. Time to talk money. You now owe me. Well, I'll send you the invoice to your email. Don't miss it. I'm sorry, nephew, but there is just no room for charity in this world. I hope you'll find it within your finances to repay the debt. Otherwise, we'll be forced to see to more persuasive methods of reimbursement. Don't have me wait too long now. Goodbye.
Shelves have been restocked. Who the heck are you? Oh, maybe he's just going to the store. Oh. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? Use L shift to move the belt and hold left mouse button to move products. Move products over scanner and put them into the basket. The belt will get dirty over the time and slow down. Clean it by holding right mouse button and swipe over the belt. Right.
How much do I owe you?
However much that said.
Nice.
Hello, officer. Pressing E by accident.
Nice.
Thank you, officer. Have a good day now. 5 grand. I paid about $300 of it or whatever.
just as I wanted.
Loan. Hello, nephew. I'm writing this so you can finally get even in the matter at hand. For the sake of the formal tally, Rudy excavator and exploitation usage, fuel purchases, garbage disposal service, I mean, paint purchases and shipment delivery services. Somewhere we're looking at around $3,200 of payments still pending. I so dislike revolving loans, unresolving loans, so I implore you to make due haste and get the matter resolved as fast as humanly possible. Cheers. Cash register. I hope you didn't think I'd stop helping you despite the status of your loan. I'm a businessman, not a monster. Let's go over some basics. Those products won't dispose of themselves, you know. Before we begin, remember to place the products in an interesting manner. Customers are base creatures. Put different brands of many colors or shapes next to each other, and they will flock to them like moths on to a lamplight. Now, the actual vending first. You control the belt speed. I don't already know how to do this. If you miss a scan or drop the products into the ground, that's on you. We're being given away for free. They're being given away for free. Once again, I remind you, desert, middle of it, take the sponge, right click, conveyor belt, make so it sweeps stronger, and if you don't do it, it might jam and spells a quick doom of your cash register. Don't let it happen. We have the loan we need to solve, don't we?
Thanks.
Heh, 10 seconds till the loan has to be paid off. You take the mic, right? 5 seconds.
I owe you one.
Answer the phone call.
Hey, Pong,
Yeah?
where's our goddamn money?
I've had 5 minutes to pay it back. He sent a goon after 5 minutes. Like, it barely been 5 minutes since I got the loan. I like that there's cutscenes in this. It's not like the streamer simulator and stuff where it's where it's all just game. There's no there was no. It's just started. But in this it's I don't know if it's made by the same person or not, like the same people or not. But I like how there's cutscenes in this. I'm guessing that's Mr. Uncle Tim. Uncle? What the hell's going on?
Wake up, Sam. You've got a gas station to run.
Sam called Sam. So he was there, now he's not. How long have I been out? Jesus.
Hey,
Got some
nephew.
explaining to do.
Back on your feet? I hope your head's no longer spinning. Thanks for picking up. We need to talk. There was a mistake, a serious one. You can rest easy knowing I will have the responsible people dealt proper retribution for what has happened. The amount of time on your investment loan deadline was rendered far too short for what the amount was. It's plain bad business. And I don't make bad business decisions. Let's forget about this debacle for the time being. As a token of apology, please accept this small gift.
I was
It
gonna
will
say,
help
better
with
have
your
an
next
apology.
delivery. No strings attached. However, you will need to make the warehouse operational again to receive it. Somehow. You're a resolute lad. You'll figure it out.
So this tab allows you to request loans from your uncle. The remaining debt is displayed in the window below. Each debt comes from a deadline by which it has to be paid. Failing to meet the deadline will result in the uncle reimbursing himself in other ways. So basically taking stuff or beating us up again. Taking a loan is now available on the computer. The loan money has been returned to you. So I now have $415 again. That'll do. Does my guy not have to sleep?
Thanks a bunch.
Purchase the level 2 upgrade at the gas station. Gas station leveled up. Complete more objects to be able to upgrade this gas station. I need 7 grand. So I'll be able to get employees soon. Loan a grand. Oh, right, so I don't actually have a loan anymore. So I don't actually owe any money anymore at this point. Oh. Before we get down to any kind of manual labor, nephew, we should talk about the preventive measures. You know of saying better than a cure and all that. Good, yes. I'm talking about what has transpired. It's high time you learn how to properly handle loans. I'm a generous soul. While I do love unregulated debts, we are family, and your business is very much an investment. I'd like to say pay off. When things are going poorly, feel free to ask for a little pick me up. You can reach me from your PC's loan tab. A one-time injection of $1,000 should prop you back to your own feet without issue. But remember, that what's due has to come around. Each loan will have a certain deadline by which I expect my generous gift to return in full. If it doesn't happen, we'll have to talk about other measures of reimbursement. Oh, and remember, even my great patience has limits. Don't expect another loan if you have one still waiting to be paid off. That will be all. I hope we'll have a much better relationship from now on, kiddo. Good luck. Good luck. Upgrades. Alright, nephew, we'll need to get something straight. As much as I can see you're putting a lot of effort into running your station, and indeed the charts show where you're making great profit, it's stifled. No matter how hard you try, some things just require external factors to progress. Factors such as expansion. If you go to the appropriate tab in the PC, you will be able to order construction work to quickly upgrade one of your existing facilities. The station itself, the garage, or the warehouse. The last two available when the right time comes. All of them will expand the area and provide not only more work but more benefits and sources of income. That said, the station is perhaps the one that will feel more immediate when you decide to upgrade it. Feel free to order construction work now. I've already made a small investment to help you get started. Let's call it getting even for purple eye my faithful assistant might have given you. You can now open and close the gas station at any time you desire. You'll stop the profit. I've already done this, haven't I? Oh, and there's a magistrate 60 seconds of traffic. Yeah, I've already... Why does he send this again? Oh, sorry about this, my guys.
Incredible.
Next customer, please.
Ew.
How much do I owe you?
I got tipped. Right, let's get things sorted here, shall we? Right, so now once I put all these in there, I'm going to Once I've got rid of these, I'll get rid of the. I'll call for garbage disposal.
Thank you.
That'll do.
There we are. Fuel status is low. I should have got a garbage bag and just put them all in. This is kind of disturbing, not gonna lie. But let's get it let's get her going.
How much do I owe you?
Snacks. Let's get a small one for now.
One of my favorites. No, stop.
Imagine if... I love how the cop was there and he didn't do a damn thing. He's like, he probably deserved it.
Great job.
Thank you.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Any fuel. Delivery, fuel supply. Oh, fuel low. I know it's freaking low. I need money, money, money. If you hear a noise, it's my dad cheering at the football or soccer.
Have a nice day.
I'm gonna have to turn the thing off. Oh my god. Ha, lol. That's what you get for coming to a gas station. Aliens. Right, I'm going over here. Alright, let's see if I can order any fuel now. Elbow. Find a way at the warehouse. I learned how to use one of these at work the other day and it was so annoying. The door's more annoying at this point though. Oh, so that's nice. I'm only doing it to get rid of stuff. You know what? Let's see if this... I can play the guitar. As a musician, I mean, I'm not a great musician, but I'm a musician. I love music in real life. This is not so much the palettes, but more so the instruments and the speakers and stuff. As they're being expensive, you get quite a bit of money for them, probably. Actually, to be honest, like I feel like there should be an option to sell them. That was a bit of a far throw, but I'm alright with them going down there for now. It's as long as they go down there close enough to throw away, I'm fine. It's just getting them off the stage. And then out of the warehouse, so then I can obviously get rid of them later. Okay, this is murdering me. That's kind of weird. You know what? Let's just get a lot of this into the dumpster now. This... There's nothing really to steal at the minute, I'll be honest, so I'm happy to leave the garage open. It's the wrong colour anyways. Oh well, I'll just repaint it. I hope I can hire someone to paint this, because I'm just don't want to. I can't be bothered. Fuel. Well, not just fuel, but this as well. So C is a chord. Oh, that's enough. Maybe I'll play it again later if it lets us, but for now we'll leave it. I'm gonna get as much in this thing as possible. Now I'll try the other side, then obviously I'll have to call them back. That's the best I'm gonna do. Apparently that's the best I'm gonna do. I know it's missed, but that bounced off the roof. That's gone the other side. I don't care if it goes right into it, as long as it's like over there. Because I might as well fill all three if I'm going to do it like this. Well, not fill, but get a fair amount in. Oh, this one's killing me, actually. I play keyboard piano. Actually. I'm gonna try not to loan if I can help it in this game. I will only if I'm desperate, like if I'm really desperate, like things are going badly. Oh my god, the lag. Jesus. Delivery, garbage. Do it then, I'll empty them later. Wait until he's gone before I start anything, because if I accidentally hit him, it's going to stop him again. Yeah, that's something I've learning. It's just, don't try and get them in. I mean, if they go in, great, but for the most part, just try and get them close. That did not go in. I think it went over. Right. I think it does it for this one, but it empties all of them. It just does the animation for one of them. That's if they're all empty. If it's only this one that's actually been emptied, then I don't understand. Jesus, what's with the lag? With the frames. It's only when I'm really carrying stuff. I'm obviously gonna... Wait a minute, let me... I'm just gonna leave that now then. Yep, it does it for them all, but it only does the animation for one of them. This is boring as hell, but it's gonna have to get done eventually anyways. I might as well do it all in one big go. Right, so as far as I'm concerned, that bin is full. Well, that failed. Oh my god, that was my own fault. Oh, there's a computer in here. That's handy. Try and get some last minute, like, garbage in there. I'm not taking the hay bales out yet, because as soon as I take them out, this whole thing will, like, it'll just move on to the next thing I'm supposed to do. And I'd rather not be distracted by whatever it tells me to do next. I know once it empties the bins, once it empties the dumpsters, I'll have enough room to put everything else in. There we are. Yeah, it does the animation for only one of them, but it does empty them all at the same time. That's kind of good. That I like that. We'll leave them there for now. And then I'll put these in here. See how much room there is. I mean, there's more than enough room for more, but I just want to see. Problem is, I don't know if there's enough room for all of these. I mean, there should be if I place them right, but and then there'll be another 3. If I try and get some at the back, like this, then another 3 more should be fine. One, 2, 3. That failed. I didn't throw it that hard. You gotta love this game's physics. I mean, so far I am enjoying this game. No battery. No. I'm also supposed to be playing Satisfactory with Swan the day, so tonight. So I can't really play on this for much longer. That's not technically in. Even if it didn't fall out, it wouldn't have been classed as being in. And I'll just take this other one to the other side. Stay. I'm gonna get it cleaned. I bet there's... Please let the guitar still be there. Yeah. Yay. You've got mail. I can get products now. So, if you have several different brands of products on shelves, the customers will buy more things. Prices change every day at midnight. Green arrows indicate a bargain price. Red means the price is less favorable. You will make profit regardless. However, the cheaper you buy, the more profits you make. You can track the price curve by looking at the price history for each product. You can order only one delivery truck for each company at the same time. Fair enough. I'm gonna go for popcorn. Now that I don't need this other than when trucks get here, I'm just going to take this door. I really need to get rid of this sand, honestly. Feel like this kind of thing should be... We'll just put it there. I think I should wait until the thing's been expanded before I expand the... I should wait for the expansion to happen before I before I go... I should wait for the expansion before I place any more stuff down.
That'll do.
Thanks, my guy. He didn't close his truck. You've got mail. time to make your first purchase, kiddo. Last time I had products delivered to you, now you get to be the one who chooses what to sell. Make sure to double check the price for your own sake. You want to sell a stable price, but the suppliers rarely care. Rarely care. Buy when it is definitely lowest. I hope you make the right choices. Before you can order a product, you have to make sure you have space in your showcase to showcase it. Always make sure the purchase is the right amount and type of shelves. To order products, just click on the appropriate card in the delivery tab, then select the desired quantity and click on the shopping cart icon in the upper right corner. All that's left is to confirm an order. Delivery delivers on. Make sure. And one more very important thing, remember to always close the warehouse gates when you're not working around the place. A thief will smell any opportunity from a mile away, so don't be reckless then. Here, don't hurt your back, nephew. Medical bills are so expensive these days. Right, well, save. So I'm going to call it there, guys. I know I've been a bit low, actually. I didn't realize, but yeah. So I'm going to leave it there because it's pretty soon before Swan comes on. If he doesn't come on, then I might start streaming this again later. Otherwise, I'm just going to stream tomorrow. Actually, I tell you what, because I've got this sorted, I'm going to stream. I might stream on Satisfactory. So yeah, so I might see you in a few minutes, otherwise I'll see you tomorrow, but otherwise thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.